What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop pop.
Or
Find Love.
you know what, Juju?
What's that?
It's a brand new lineup. I think they're gonna do that.
Oh yeah?
We hope they're gonna do that.
We do.
We always do, and you guys do as well. So come back in, boys and girls. Take your seats. The show's about to begin. But Juju,
What is up?
brand new lineup.
Yes, it is.
Bunch of fellas holding balloons.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna find love though.
Some
Right?
familiar faces.
A few of these jokers back, and they really want to find love. Let's hope they do it. Let's get it.
Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you know, you're liking what you're seeing, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that was said that you're just not really a fan of, you're not feeling it, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Wakuna.
Okay, Wakuna, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
Okay, I work in IT, and I'm doing my master's in information technology. I will be done in March.
Nice.
Also, I have a few businesses, and okay, I have a perfume line.
Yeah,
it's
she's
not a
nervous,
perfume line
y'all.
per se.
Okay.
It's perfume oils from Dubai. You know, someplace I used to go to.
Yeah.
And they have really good stuff, so I'm trying to start, you know, importing some and selling.
Nice.
And also, I'm working on a dating app with a few people.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
Travel.
You like to travel.
Okay. I like to travel.
Uh-huh.
Study. Restaurant cook, sing. Anything interesting, actually.
Okay. What are some, so now what do you look for in a man?
Somebody with good manners.
Okay.
Somebody that has ambitions. Somebody that knows what they want. Someone that's aware of his sexuality too, and is not sexually curious about other things. Yeah.
Okay. So now what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't have good manners, and someone who does not want to grow and learn. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we did get.
All right, that was different.
Okay.
That was a little different.
Kuna.
But you guys know we gotta get to it. It's time for the first impression.
Oh my gosh.
Good gosh. Listen, if
Okay.
y'all new here, this is what we do. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating
Yep.
guest. With that said, Kuna, I think that's the name, right?
Yeah.
15 seconds or less. My first impression, look, she's been on the show before
Yes, she has.
as a lineup, contestant. So look-wise, look, she has lovely skin and everything. She's decent. I think her nerves, whatever
Yeah.
it is throwing everybody off. That's all I gotta say.
Aww.
So 15 seconds or less. What's going on with you? Initial take.
Well, it's the same, basically. You know, yes, she has been on the show before. Stunning young woman, by the way.
Right.
Very exotic looking. Love her outfit. Personality is good. It's cool.
Right.
No red flags. Yeah.
Right. But listen, y'all gotta drop y'all comments and let us know. Is it the nerves? Is this something else that, you know what I mean? I don't even want
I
to
think
comment
it's
on it
nerves.
unless we don't know,
Yeah.
unless we know what it is. But what are y'all first take on her?
Let
Let's
us
get
know.
Get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Body. It's my real name, just so you know. And I'm 33.
33, okay. And Body, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur as well. I own a few businesses.
Okay, what kind of businesses you own?
Oh, I'm a franchisee of a dessert company, and then vending machines. There's plenty more, a lot. Serial entrepreneur.
Okay, very cool. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just the age. Nice dress. It was really just the age.
Okay.
Yeah, she's older than me, so yeah.
His name is Body. by the way. He said it so legally, I guess.
He
might
changed
have
it.
changed it to body. But yeah, like Juju was bringing it out to me that most of these guys been on the show before. Maybe all of them. You know what I mean? It looks like a redemption tour. Like they trying to really make sure they find love. So we just got to salute that real quick. But all right, man, let's get it.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't date younger. It's still, I mean, it's a cultural thing that's okay, but I'm still trying to warm up to it. I'm still trying to warm up to the fact that I could be with someone younger that could teach me something. So I do understand where you come from.
Let's head back over here. Name and age.
I'm Don, and I'm 33.
33. Okay. And Don, what do you do?
So I'm a serial entrepreneur as well. I also have a marketing company and have a company called Arizona Trending. So
Okay, cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I was kind of just thinking the whole time, just confidence. I like someone, to really come into the room and just breathe the confidence. You're
Right.
very beautiful. I'm very attracted to you. I think friends, that's just how I see it.
I want more friends if that
Yeah,
counts for
friends is
something.
cool.
I don't have enough.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're a serial entrepreneur. So we could
Yes.
definitely be friends, talk business,
Okay.
I love that.
Okay.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I love his heart. He looks good.
Thank you.
You have a panache to you.
Panache.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Likewise. I don't know what that means, but likewise.
No, you look good. You dress. You have a different style. I love the hat, the hair. I don't have a problem with men having hair, no hair,
Okay.
short, tall. You have to have good manners because manners are very easily to copy.
Absolutely.
If you curse a lot, I'll curse a lot eventually. So
Yeah.
so
I don't even
care
like to
about those
curse.
things, so.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you. And then we had one more down here. Oh, actually, two more. Okay, let's stop here first. Your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
All right. And Daniel, what do you do?
So I'm a doctor of nursing practice. I'm also a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner,
Okay.
and I'm a nursing professor as well, and a business owner also.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Hey,
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
she's a beautiful woman. Just the age thing, that's it. I'm 32. I turn 33 next week.
Right.
You're Nigerian?
No, from Cameroon.
Cameroon? I'm
Yes.
Nigerian. I know a lot of
You
Cameroon
are?
people, yeah.
Oh, as an African man, that's normal.
You know,
they don't
so
go
you
for
understand.
younger. They
yeah.
They don't go
we
for
don't
older.
Do that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
she
Unless I
understand.
have a lot of money.
Nah, I got money.
Uh-huh.
I got my own. Right. But yeah, that's all it is. So
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Look at his eyes. It's like they're charming or something.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very
yeah.
beautiful.
Thank
All right,
you.
Thank you. And then we got one more down over here. Okay, your name and age.
Nick, and 38.
Nick,
Hi.
what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer, an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. What's some of your businesses?
I do music. I record, just personal train and stock market.
All right, very nice. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She was talking something about sexuality and somebody I didn't understand.
It's not about sex. It's men being curious, like men not knowing that they're attracted to women per se. They're attracted to men and women. Men that are aware of what they really want, which is you be with someone and you don't know that they have a secret life or they secretly like someone else.
You should explain it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's good. Yeah, but yeah, you're very beautiful, and it's just like you have a lot going on, and I don't think you have a lot of time for me.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
That's about it.
I think it's an excuse, but I do have a lot
You
going on.
understand that though, right?
I didn't even have time to do my nails before getting here. I left from work and I had to. Yeah.
So now, is Nick someone that's your type?
He looks good. I love the hair. Everything looks good.
Well, thank
He
you.
looks like a younger brother, though. Yeah.
She had to throw that in there.
All right, thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Let's head back.
I'm not going to do the work with you, Arlette.
I know. I don't blame you. Oh, okay. All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
James, I'm 34.
All right. And James, what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do legal consultant work and legal commentary as well.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very, very pretty. Very nice shoes, very nice dress. Put it together very well. I agree with the brother here to my left. I think that you, and maybe you're just nervous. Perhaps you're just nervous, but I just think you need to exude just a little bit more confidence,
Right.
and just kind of mastering the room, mastering the art of speaking, coming out here and conveying what you're looking for in a guy and things.
Okay.
Also, just the serial entrepreneurs. Every time I hear that, it kind of scares me.
I did not use that word though.
And it was the guy down
it was
below.
the guy that did.
No, not from.
Okay, all right. Well, just someone, you just seem like you're very busy as well. I'll say that. You said you run a lot of businesses. I did hear that.
Yeah.
So you seem very busy, and I just feel like if we're here for love, if we're here for potential marriage or children, whatever, I just want to make sure that there's time
Right.
for me and time for our future.
No.
I'm
Is
gonna
he someone
say
that's your
this.
type?
Fear is something that is okay. It's okay to be afraid and not to be afraid of being afraid. You have to embrace it, and eventually your confidence shows up. I'm a very confident person. I could speak in a crowd of 2,000 and more, but this is a show, and you know how the critics be when you make a mistake. So
Definitely.
you know. But yeah, he looks good. I like the way he's dressed. He looks responsible, and he's in law school. He definitely has a brain. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
And he graduated. He's not in school no more.
Oh,
Lost
Oh.
to graduate.
sorry, sir.
We both mishearing each other.
Oh yeah.
All right, thank you, James. Okay, so we do have 4 balloons left unpopped.
Right.
Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
How are your mannerisms?
How are your mannerisms?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, why are you single? Why would you say you are single? There's always a reason for it, I think.
Okay. Let's start over here first. Name and age.
Yo, hold on. What type of question is that? How's my
Manners.
mannerisms? I don't know.
She's a
even-
proper little thing.
Y'all gotta help us out before they even give us any kind of information. What would y'all say to that? Mannerisms.
I have none.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm hungry. I don't know. Mad,
Please?
tired.
Shad 34.
Shad, what do you do?
Shad or Charles?
Shad.
Sounds French.
So I'm the owner of Opulence Imports LLC in South Florida. I'm also a beard model, a men's fashion influencer as well. And yeah, that's it for now.
All right, if you want to go ahead and
All right, hold on, bro. I'm gonna need that contact. Bro. I'm working on that. He said he a beard model.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Bro, put me on, bro. Put me on, bro. Give me a contract. I didn't even know that was a thing, yo.
Yeah.
But shout outs to yo. He got me looking down. Looking for some beard agents. All right, y'all. Let's get it.
answer her questions.
Yeah, that's it for now.
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer her questions.
Wait, there was a question before that though. Mannerisms. Okay.
Oh, mannerisms and why are you single?
For my culture, I was raised to, when you walk in a room, good morning, good afternoon, greet adults, look them in the eyes, things of that nature. So I'd say my mannerisms are cultured.
Okay.
And as far as the single part of it, I would say I'm a very selfless person, very selfless individual.
Okay.
And I seem to attract selfish people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know why that is, but it always ends up in me giving, and there's no reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? So once I feel like, I'm giving and I'm not being poured
Getting
into,
back.
yeah, it becomes draining at
It's
some
okay
point.
to give without expectations, Sometimes, eventually, what you want is going to come to you.
No, but that's the thing. I give.
Don't
of a-
stop.
Yeah, no, and I'm
Don't
not going to
stop.
stop doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to position myself in a way that I could attract a person that's also a giver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're
Right.
pouring into each other instead of one cup being filled and one cup
another
being
being
empty.
empty.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So glad that the discussion went down that route
Yes.
and ended like that.
Yeah.
Because that's really all he was trying to say.
That's it.
You can give and give and give without expectation. But why would you partner up with someone who's
Someone
not
who's
even
just
willing
a
to
taker.
reciprocate?
Yeah.
Nah,
No.
be careful. Yeah, you can give to anybody. You want to help the homeless and the poor, etc. You don't need to know all the details, right? Just give
Yeah.
freely.
Right.
But we talking life
Partnership.
Don't play around with
Yeah.
that. Find someone who has the ability to reciprocate.
Absolutely.
Salute to that man.
It's needed for a healthy
Yes.
relationship.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. All right, your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Jeremy. I'm 36.
And Jeremy, what do you do?
I have a logistics LLC. I'm a sports broadcaster. I'm a barber. I'm a event planner. I do a whole bunch of things.
All right, and if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms are amazing. I'm humble. Real chill. I'm respectable. And I have a lot of decorum about myself. The reason why I'm single is I just haven't found the right one. Like my man said, I done ran across a lot of the wrong people, a lot of users, narcissists, people that's not really looking for what I'm looking for, which is a family, you know, and a future. So.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
Cedric, what do you do?
I'm a sales rep for a staffing firm and also run an e-commerce business too.
All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms, I'm very cool, calm, collected. I'm humble as well. I'm an introvert by nature, but depending on my environment, who I'm around, I can be more of an ambivert. So I'll say that's my mannerism. And the reason why I'm single, I would say, just from what I've experienced, a lack of emotional stability for the most part, just the lack of emotional stability.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age.
How's it going? My name is Tadero. I'm 35.
Hi.
And Tadera, what do you do?
I work in the ed tech space as a sales leader. I also helping my brother from another build a entertainment company focused on preserving hip hop, R&B, and black cinema called Hellastalgia.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
Yeah, I think that I think I'm single just because things just didn't work out, and my mannerisms is simply. I would say one, adaptable. I'm adaptable to whatever the environment I need to be in. I'm from East Oakland, California, so whatever space that I need to be in, I can adapt to that. But also, I'm just very humble. I know that like life is bigger than me, so I try to like leave spaces better than I left it, better than I found them.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I am now going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. All right, and then just to kind of switch it on over to you, if you want to go ahead and answer your own questions.
So to break it down, mannerisms is being loud on the phone, knowing when to speak when allowed to, and being able, like the cursings, and being able to be polite, to hand your seat when you see someone older or a pregnant woman, or maybe just a woman or a kid. Mannerisms is broad, but they did answer the question well. So I'm good on that aspect.
Okay.
And the reason why I would think I'm single is cultural difference.
Okay.
Yes. And that's because I'm not used to the dating scene here. It's a little different. You know, you have to understand people's traumas. Where I'm from, you man it up and, you know, you go. But you have to understand that some people don't have a village to go to and talk to when they have problems, and they bottle it up and leads to depression. So I don't understand them. So it puts me in a position where I don't understand where you come from, and I cannot know how to deal with you.
Yeah, and you said you're from Cameroon, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, let me drop some insight on that, man. Her being from Cameroon and speaking the way that she's speaking, right? And she used the term a village.
Right.
So it's not just a phrase, a village. It takes a village to raise a kid. In many cases, it's literal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like the community can talk to any and everybody about pretty much anything. You looking depressed, come here, let me give you some words.
Right,
you know, what's going on with you? Why you
There's an
struggling
elder.
to get along with this person?
Yeah.
And so she's right. That doesn't exist in America. This is, you know what I mean? This
Like
is
once
where
you turn 18, like hit
Listen.
the road, Jack, and don't come back.
Not saying it's right, but it is a big difference in this country. You know what I mean? This is all I know. But I can say, like, in America, it's a lot more cutthroat. People are just out here left to figure it out.
That is true.
And as a result, we don't even know how much trauma we contain until we meet someone either without trauma or someone that has more trauma, and it just can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's usually we learn in America, You know, more so recently, everybody is talking about mental health.
Yeah.
But for the most part, especially if you like an 80s baby or older, man, you just had to figure it out. Like, all right, some people are just liars. They're snakes. They're this and that. We didn't hear terms like narcissism until like the last 5-10 years.
Yeah.
We didn't even hear that. You just had to deal with whoever was coming in your life and throwing bombs in it and leaving. So anyway, my bad for going on and on. But y'all drop some comments. Let us know. You know what I mean? Let us know if you agree or if you can understand any of the trauma that we just are forced to ignore and push through until it's, you know, too late in some cases. But anyway, that's all she was touching on, I think, for the most part.
I agree.
All right, y'all. Let's let it rock out to the end. Here we go.
Well, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right, I'll have you scoot over. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's pretty and she has a lot going on. I admire somebody who has a lot going on. That means that it shows a level of ambition, and that's why I kept my balloon unpopped.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I had to pick from 4 handsome men, and he's one of them. It's unfortunate. It's a show, and I have to, you know, I've been there before. I know how stressful it can get, so I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not stressed at all.
Oh, I was.
Thank you. Okay, we've now got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do you have a village? And as in village, I mean, do you have people you can talk to when you're going through stuff? Do you have a family that you can run to? And how is your household? Like parents, brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles? And also, just to put the question all together, do you have married friends? If you aspire to get married, do you have married friends?
Okay, we'll start there and then come back. All right, let's hear from you first.
So you said a lot, but I definitely have a village of many friends that are a family that was my birth family and family that I've sort of inherited over time. My mom was a single parent. My father passed away when I was 1, but she did what she had to do to make sure that she raised me as a young man and did what she had to do to, you know, keep me surrounded by people who can instill values in me, and I never take that for granted, and I try to like pay that forward. And so what was the second part of the question? I just want to make sure that I got it.
I might not even remember the question.
Yeah, it was a lot too. But yeah, in terms of a village, I feel like a village is powerful. I believe in the mindset of the more you know, the more you owe. And so we need each other in order to get to where we need to be.
How's your friend group?
My friend group, married friends? I have married friends. I have friends of all different spectrums. I have married friends that's older than me. I look for wisdom, and so as someone who's looking for wisdom, I got to surround myself from people with different perspectives and different experiences that I've come from. And so I sort of lean on those when I need those moments of clarity.
Right.
Yeah, you could tell he from Cali.
No.
He sound like him and Kendrick were in the same English class. Yeah.
Same English class.
Yo, shout out to them brothers that be dropping that knowledge, man. I respect the salute. Wow, gotta give it up.
All right, let's hear from you over here.
All right, so first question was Village.
I remember.
Yes, I have a village. I'm part of a lot of different networks. So one of them is my fraternity I'm in. Wide network of brothers that help me out. I can talk to them whatever, whenever, for whatever. You know, so it's a wide range. Friends, associates across the country. I've been in the military, so I got a lot of people across the world that I can really reach out to if I need to. For
How's your friend group?
Friend group is pretty decent. Friend group is, I got some married friends, some is not, so.
If I was a little bird and I was, you know, sitting somewhere with your friend group, like, would the conversation be the type that would leave me smiling or wondering what kind of person you are?
You're gonna definitely leave smiling because it'll be about some good stuff. It'll about be some money. It'll be about some money.
Okay.
It'll be about potential ventures and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely gonna leave smiling.
Okay.
And our last guy up here. Let's hear from you.
You said first question was a village, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I come from a
Where are
very...
you from? I must ask.
Everybody wants to know. Big secret.
Let me guess. Haitian.
No, I'm actually Jamaican.
Oh, what one?
What else?
I don't know what that means.
I say I come from a very tight-knit family.
Okay.
Father, mother involved. I have 4 younger siblings, all of which I have like between 10 and 15 years, they're senior.
Okay.
So I raised all of them, like literally Pampers to the youngest one right now is 15, and he looks up to me. So yeah, close-knit family. And yeah, it's a village in all, aspect of the word. So
Friend group? Do you talk to them? Who would you run to if you had an emotional problem? Because it's okay to talk to other people aside from your spouse, not a therapist. I'm talking about a family member.
okay, so I have a very close friend, actually of 10 years now.
Married?
Yeah, and his name is Garrett, and he's
You want to say hi to Garrett?
Yeah. He a young black pilot at that. So for major airlines, shout out to him, and he just engaged to his girlfriend, so they're on their way to being married. So congrats on that as well, and yeah, I go to him. I chop it up with him, and basically, it's like checks and balances.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I pitch certain things to him, and he feeds back to me and tell me, am I in the right, am I in the wrong? And, so that's who I go to when I need to have a serious conversation.
All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's beautiful, and I want to hear her out and hear where she was coming from and hear her perspective.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Like I said, all of you look good.
Appreciate it.
You're handsome. You're well put together. I love your shoes.
We
They match.
matching?
They match with your top.
We match it.
Yeah, shoes. Top and hat.
Right.
You look great. I just have to make a choice, and it's a difficult situation to find yourself in.
It's all good. God bless.
Thank you.
Okay, so for our 2 guys left, do you guys have any questions for her? You ready? Okay, sorry, I may as well walk all the way back here. All right, what are your questions?
Were you raised out of love or survival?
I'd say both. And let me elaborate.
Please.
I come from a large family. We had cousins in the house, a lot of them. Think about having 20 people in the house, and your food, you had to eat fast. And it's not from poverty, it's just because that's family, you have to share with them. So I think that's to an extent survival and love, because just having them around is a lot of love. So I grew up in a compound. We had dogs. We had a parrot too.
Parrot?
Yes, parrot. Parrot?
Bird, right?
Parrot or
No, I
parrot?
was making sure that's what I heard. I wasn't correcting you.
No, I mean the pronunciations are different.
Yeah.
So we had a lot in the house. So I think it's a combination of both, which is okay. I think, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can I elaborate a little bit? I appreciate your
Yes.
explanation. Can I elaborate?
Yes.
So when I say out of love or survival, when I say loving means you had upbringing that promotes what we would deem, or as African Americans would deem as a good life. Like you had the mom, the dad, they teach you to do good stuff in school.
Right.
You grew up, you ain't had no struggle. Out of survival meaning like your peoples told you, oh, you gotta be a doctor because you gotta be the savior for our family. Or like you gotta be a big you gotta save us, pretty much. So like that's what I mean when I say love or survival.
Well, maybe survival is relative. I had to survive my cousins. That's a lot. So, but no, I went to boarding school my whole life and started dating late. And so I don't know that aspect, I'm sorry. So maybe that's another cultural thing. Because I do have black friends, and when we have conversations, they tell me I don't understand them. You know, because I wouldn't understand that maybe you make $30 an hour, and I'm like, you could do more, and you're like, I come from nothing. This is a lot. You know, so I don't understand some things that.
Okay, so let me give you an alternative. Were you raised to be a wife or an independent woman?
Oh, definitely a wife.
Okay, that's kind of like what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Bro, like, listen, bro is like, I don't care where you're from. What's going on in here? That's really you trying to, like, what kind of person are you? You know what I mean? You could be from the jungle. You could be from Japan. You know what I mean? Because really, that is what matters.
Yeah.
Like, who are you?
Yep.
You know what I mean? How you look could be wonderful. How you sound could be great, but who are you? We all want to know. So shout out to him. He got to the point. Let us know if you agree with that too.
All right. Any questions over here?
Yes. Do you have any children?
No, not yet.
Okay. You want kids?
Of course I do.
Okay. What's that number looking like in your head? Ideal.
As I get older, the number reduces. At first, I would have gone for 12.
Oh God. Damn.
No, I'm just saying, you know, growing up, you want a large family. You think your cousins you want a home filled with kids. And then my dad will let me date, and I'm 21, 22, and the number keeps going down, and now I'm 36. I want 1 or 2, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
So you asked her, does she have any kids? Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. I do not.
Do you have kids?
Okay, no kids over there either.
The pressure.
Say, I mean, based off of what you said about your upbringing, I kind of have an idea of, you know, how you are, but I'd ask because I don't want to, you know. Would you consider yourself high maintenance?
You should have taken the microphone when he didn't have no questions to ask. Well, what is high maintenance to you?
I mean, just above and beyond in every aspect.
Are you above and beyond?
I'd say I am, but I'm just saying, like, you know, is there a down-to-earth side, or is it like expense all the time? You get what I'm saying?
So
is there a balance?
What I would say is this. I am okay. I grew up comfortable. I had almost everything that I wanted. It's not a flex. It's because the monetary value is low. We can afford for those things, you know? So it's very relative. I would want to have everything I want in the world. Do you have everything you want in the world?
No, I do not.
We cannot have everything we want in the world, so that's the answer.
Okay. All right, cool. We'll leave it at that. So it is time to pop a balloon.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're popping? Okay. All right. Why'd you end up popping?
The age came about,
Right.
but I said, let me stick it out and try to get a feel for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to go off just that. And I don't know. I just don't feel like
It's back.
yeah, between us. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm looking deep in your eyes. I'm trying to get that feel for you, but I just couldn't really get that connectivity. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Like I said, they're all good-looking gentlemen, so yes, he will be.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Well, let me have you scoot that way. Scoot on over. Let me have you come on up here with us real quick. Let's see if we got a match. All right, do you guys have any final question between the two of you? Just one? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
No, I don't have no questions.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I might have to pop.
Okay. All right, why are you popping?
Just because he was not initially my first pick.
Okay.
But he does look good. He does look great.
Thank you. I'll have you head back. So who was your first pick? Since you said that, I gotta ask now.
Someone taller.
Oh.
Yes.
It's only like
maybe amongst these two gentlemen.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
There we go, ladies and gents. We all made it to the end. If you here, if you are here, you the real MVP. Shout outs to all of you guys. And in case you forgot, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the all notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Like the video, share the video, drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. But for now, it's time for our final thoughts. And listen.
I'll keep it short and sweet.
I thought, excuse me, I thought she was gonna match. So while it is somewhat of a surprise, I'm still kind of happy that she didn't. You know what I mean? Because I could tell she wouldn't have gave that guy her full anything.
Which one?
The one she popped on at the very last minute. At the last second. So that's it. That's all I gotta say.
I agree.
What are your thoughts, Juju?
No, I think there was great potential for the red jacket. And I think that was about it, right? As far as a good potential.
Yeah, they went back and forth in ways that seemed like they could have had something.
Something. And even going on a limb, Cali Boy, for some strange reason, I feel like
he was really into her. Yeah, I think he would have been sincere.
Yeah,
she just probably wasn't feeling him enough. But this was like it was almost, it felt almost unnecessarily long and drawn out. You know what I mean? It was just her. We like 30 plus minutes.
It was like long and drawn out pops.
And she had nothing at the end. That's the only thing that's disappointing. You know what I mean? So we were hoping she matched with someone, she didn't. But I got nothing bad to say about any of the guys or her.
Neither, yeah.
It just didn't work out in this case. That's all I got. What you got, Juju? Same thing?
Same.
And what y'all got? What y'all think about any one of these guys? Like I said, this is like the redemption. They back. You probably seen all these guys before.
Part 2.
But drop y'all comments to let us know what y'all thought about the show. But be back for more. We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
Peace.